Hey guys, what's up? My name is Vic Taylor and welcome to another Black Ops video. Today you're going to be watching a 40 and 15 Sharpshooter on Nuketown, and I do hope you enjoy it. I chose this gameplay because my computer's fixed itself. Apparently there was nothing wrong with it in the first place, it's just gone poof and fixed itself, which annoys me, but it's a good thing I guess. I can get access to all of my gameplays now and my series will all be resuming because I actually have something to record with. But this was the shortest gameplay I had, so I decided that after talking for almost an hour solidly in 2 videos over the past week or so, I don't want to do that again for, at least a week. So I just decided to use this one. It's nice and short, concise, and I do pretty well in it. But what I'm going to be talking about today is sports. I know, I'm scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel. I had nothing to talk about and it really annoyed me and bugged me. But I'd be interested in hearing about your guys' sporting lives. I don't really do much sport anymore other than running, weightlifting, just keeping myself fit. When I was in high school though, football, if you are in England or familiar with English football, I played for Tottenham Hotspur, Spurs. If you're from America, you probably have no clue what that means, but it's a Premier League team, the women's side obviously. And I played for them. High school I played basketball, a bit of cricket. It's a funny story about the cricket actually. A professional cricket player I presume, came in to teach the class how to play cricket in one of the PE lessons. And I don't know, everyone was really bad at throwing the ball and I just copied how I saw it happen on television. Literally just the run up, the overhead throw, the not throwing it like you're a little girl, and apparently that was right, and it was quite embarrassing. He made me demonstrate my technique, if you can call it that, to the whole class, because I kept hitting the wicket. And if you don't know what cricket is, then you're a bit left behind. But that was quite weird, because you just copy what's on TV and it usually works, Yeah, I get a lot of myself from TV. Awkwardness, right. Basketball. I was a shooter in basketball, I really liked that. I had a pretty good eye for the net and everything. I hated netball though, because I was so used to playing basketball that I always ran automatically with the ball and I bounced it and everything. And it was quite frustrating for my teammates, but I never really played that properly. I only played that in lessons, whereas I played football, golf and golf. Yeah, no, not golf, cricket. Boring as each other to be honest. But cricket, basketball and football on actual teams, but netball just in the lessons, it wasn't pretty, I didn't do well at it. Tennis, another thing for me. I have good hand-to-eye coordination or I couldn't play video games, because you need good hand-to-eye coordination. But I had no hand-eye coordination in tennis. Not a dime. It was just, I would swing this very thin piece of metal and plastic at a ball and I would miss and it would be horrible, and I should have been really good at it because I was alright at sports, but I just couldn't get my head ever around tennis. It was one of those just things that I didn't want to go near. But football, that's the main thing I did. Played for Brentwood and then Spurs. Goalkeeper. I liked that, it was fun. I grew out of it, I guess, because when I was a kid I started playing in a proper team when I was 9, and I was like, well, you can never grow out of this. Football's really fun. You can never actually grow out of playing football, and who would? But I did, apparently. Getting old, getting wiser, because playing sports is more of a social event, and I don't know. You don't choose the people that you talk to and everything when you're on a team, when you're in school, etc., etc. Whereas online, you get to choose the people who you talk to, who you socialise with. You're going to have things in common with them. For instance, all of you guys, we all have gaming in common. We may have sports in common. But if one of us, isn't interested in something, we don't have to talk about it. Whereas if you have friends in school or such things like that, you don't really get to choose them because there's such a limited pool of available friends, as it were. And I'm making them sound like tins of soup. But it's much easier talking to people online. That may make me sound, weird, but it's just me. I deal with it. But yes, I do hope you enjoyed this video and me rambling on about sports. I don't think I did any other sports. Running, obviously. I try and run as often as I can, and now it's warming up. I can do it during the night like I usually do. Like at 2 a.m, the police once stopped me and asked me what I was doing out at 2 a.m. with my hood up, running. That was fun. checked where I lived and everything. Also do weightlifting. Only a little set that I've got in my room. Bought it for me, Mum, and I'm getting really tired now. It is currently almost 3 AM. I am a bit of a night owl. I always operate and do work more effectively when I'm up during the night, but then I feel dead during the day, which would be illogical. But I do hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you next time.